The problem that it presents is that when you look at the stack that runs up to where the toilet drops in, you'll see that there's a 2-inch line comes off the left-hand side, which really is nothing. There's a bag over it that's stopping sewer gas from seeping into the house at this time. But that's where previously the bathtub and sink drain went. But now that we have the bathroom completely reconfigured, if you look over here, you'll see the shower pan drain coming through, and you see where that is. So once we put a trap on that, the trap's going to drop down to about the bottom of those joists. Well, the problem is, if you watch closely, all the way over, you're not going to drop that down to the bottom of the joists and then make that water go uphill to that drain pipe on the side of the stack. The same thing is going to exist with the fact that the bathtub is going to go in right here, and even it is going to have a trap, which isn't going to make the turn in order to get the water into that drain. In addition to that, if you swing all the way over to the other side, we have a sink that's going in right here. We haven't even knocked the holes yet for the sink, and that's gonna all three of these fixtures are gonna run basically to that drain. So what we're saying is none of those three fixtures are going to drain properly, unless, of course, we take this stack and we cut it out and we put in new piece for the toilet and all the other fixtures to connect to the stack down a little bit lower, just inside of this drop ceiling that we're putting in. And when that is complete, then everything's going to work. The problem with this particular type of stack, this is cast iron, it's very heavy, and the minute we cut it, it's going to attempt to drop through the attic all the way to the basement. So we're going to have to do some reinforcement upstairs in the other bathroom, probably just take a 4x4 and some straps and strap that to a 4x4 to make sure when I cut that section out of there, and I cut it down here, and we pull this out to be replaced with PVC, that the rest of the cast iron all the way up through the attic doesn't fall. Hey, before it's all over, we might just replace the stack going all the way out the roof, but that's not part of the plan as it stands. What we're going to do is put this in up there, and I'm going to have one shoot off to the other side. So you see there's another unit on the other side that has a 3-inch pipe for its toilet drain coming into the stack. I'm just going to change this entire configuration by dropping that down, and everything will work out. We'll be running long sweeps such as this, and we'll probably incorporate a long sweep 4x4 by 2-inch to bring the sink in from the other side. We're going to be running a wet vent system. I do believe that's what's going to work. I haven't fully decided yet whether or not we're going to run the AAVs or not. I know I have to run a couple of them downstairs, but I'm certainly going to allow for myself to put an AAV into the sink, and I'm hoping I don't need to deal with any venting issues with this shower over here. But we'll see how it all turns out.